sure at the main.
Oh, it wasn't great. But like 8%.
8%? Even more.
Point.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Stacks being built up by the Wyvern. White Album going to take out the small camp, jaunt to the large camp. Perfect efficiency while grabbing a chipped vest for his squad as well. Might even consider this full rotation to bottom lane as, oh, Gabby's chainmail down. That does increase his tankiness quite tremendously.
Oh, let's see if Borax can deny himself this time.
No, he can't. First blood for Bok. And it looks like Ursa also hiding away under that tower as Monet. He goes for the time walk forward. A few more bashes here. Could secure him a kill on Bok, but he's got stick charges. Needs the Chrono. Gets the takedown on him. Now Winter Wyvern in a bit of trouble too. 9 sticks. Splinter Blast comes. Slow down Monet, but you don't have Cold Embrace. You don't have any save. Tim's still going to slip through the front.
Yeah, I love it. Because when Tiny's missing, you just pop it on the strength. Armel, nothing done.
Doesn't even bother tossing him. Yeah, Gabby did slip away from this DK and Skywrath rotation. Warlock's going to have to sacrifice himself as Boomy dies, but in comes Armel with a combo. Tiny slaps into Borax, finds the trade out. And DK a little bit stuck here, but a good coil. Tiny gets leashed and caught up with Dragon Knight and Enchantress pushing damage forward. Armel's pretty tanky though. Strength treads up, 100 HP remaining, turns with other avalanches. The other torso not coming through in time. 1 second cooldown as Gabby gets the Furious Whip stacks on the XXS. Big damage from the Ursa. Teddy Bear hungry. Picnic time on the Dragon Knight.
Still a better trade.
Looking like they're ahead and no signs of slowing. Smoking immediately, wanting to get this Blink debut off to a good start.
Because your Dragon Knight has a Blink Dagger, you don't necessarily need to play with the Faceless Void. Hood on him, let's see how tanky he is. Still gonna drop. Didn't even pop the Hood, he could actually use the Hood. It's
yeah, it's a nice little barrier.
Food. I don't know what that is. Passive Hood, but not good. Diffusal Blade after the buffs feels very good. Casual Morbid Mask allows you to kill the Roshan. This is smoke time for TNC. They want to grab a kill and turn that into Rosh. Like 1 or 2 pickoffs, grab a Roshan, secure it for Ursa so he can start playing more aggressively. After they know something is up, we can see the Centaur scouting things around. Smoke and smoke action.
Oh, here we go. Boomy getting some high ground vision. Lanham scouts them. Centaur stomping. 2 heroes caught in, but the Avalanche toss combo as they get a coil. Magnus trapped and silenced. Down goes Bok. Lanham found, so 1-for-1 trade with her. Time dilation. Monet will solo Chrono the Tiny. Chrono. They Mystic flaring, but he's got Cold Embrace, healing the Tiny back up. And Gabby running towards XXS. Quick Dragon Tail stun. The Ancient Seal again. This Boomy Golem and the Fatal Bonds bouncing damage around them means White Album's got to disengage.
It's still a big win, I would say, for Team Aster, where they force him to use Golem. So for the next fight, like Chronosphere was not really nicely placed, only on Ursa. Armel.
The Tombo, slap him down. Borax found, and now Roshan open up again, but they want to pick up high ground. They're going for more. Aggressive move from Gabby and Armel. The stomp there, catching the Tiny, and then
Tiny with a haste. The best rune you can pick up.
Oh, he's going to chase down Lanham for a final toss.
And they will turn this into Roshan. Let's see if he decides to blink in. XXS, known to be very quick with the buttons.
Is that what he's going to aim for?
Yeah, that's what he wants to do.
They've scanned him, though.
They know.
They know something's up. No attempt from XXS there. Just wanted to play under his own vision.
It's gold, so...
You've got the disassemble plays like you've been talking about.
I want to see what the next item for the puck is going to be. Like, there isn't enough catch, so I think he can get away with Boots of Travel into 1 damage item.
So no BKB?
No. There's definitely no need for it. They have 3 BKB piercing abilities. I want to see either Dagon, like straight up Dagon 5, maybe.
That was a Faceless Void a second ago.
Yeah, that was. It was.
That was your position 1. Oh, these empowered heroes. Tiny
just single RP this game, but sometimes the threat of RP and the curse is much stronger than actually using it. We've seen in the game number 1, you know, a couple of curses, couple of RPs missed. Roshan will respawn in 350, so that means 50 seconds left on Aegis.
I love these kind of games where you just have smoke into smoke into smoke. Every team is trying to find that weakness, find that opening, and it's a jump on the Tiny. Good RP though! In comes Bok, and Gabby the Ursa trying to cleave them. He's got the Empowered going. In comes Monet though. The Faceless Void is a 3-man Chrono, but the damage is going to be lacking. They don't have the follow-through for Monet. Went to Ivan's fine and still has a curse. XXS being chased and pummeled by TNC. They found a couple of kills. Puck and DK down.
They have 2 of the best abilities pretty much to disengage, and Armel once again with that haste.
One. A double kill for Armel. Oh, it's
Adam's
more.
also dead.
Gabby's hungry.
Woo, man, the great rock there from Warlock. He pretty much
Keeps not only the Magnus, but this tiny Ursa just raking in the money.
I hope Box goes for what he has queued up, Pipe of Insight. It's very expensive item to buy from the offlane. You also don't get too much farm on the map right now. You're more of a like skewer and RP rather than greedy position 3. Armel once again.
Oh yeah, onto Lanham, the skewer, the DK. Sent to high ground now as Monet gets a time dilation there. The fatal bomb's bouncing between DK and the edge. Borax down, Boomy traded. Good coil in as well, but a Winter's Curse slows down the team fight and delays the move from Aster. Still holding high ground without the toss. Tiny's about to
That's
fall.
a big kill.
Huge pick off for Aster. 2 kills and a third one coming as Tim's hands over his life and the keys to the map. While Gabby, oh, that's a blink stun from DK.
No
Monet with the
ulti.
bashes. Gabby's looking dead.
A bit of a overextension there from TNC. What they did, and that was great. Let's do it one more time. Problem is, ultis are back up again. Roshan will respawn in 15 seconds, so whoever wins whoever wins a fight will go inside a pit. Only 3 buybacks available.
Whoever wins the fight, wins Roche, wins the game.
Yeah, pretty much. The second Roche, the most important Roche in the game.
And it's TNC to smoke in towards them.
BKB on Dragon Knight.
High ground jump, the BKB DK. Armel can't find the catch. Now Tiny stuck up on that high ground a little bit. Gabby's going to go back towards Lanham though. Pops his own BKB. And power, and that overpower. Double power from Gabby. And he blinks away. Monet with the Chrono.
No. What is he doing?
Too quick for you.
I mean, even if he lands it on him, it's still not a good Chronosphere, because there will be curse, there will be rockets in the back lines.
Huge blow up, burst damage and arrows. Monet moves towards the pit. TNC.
Instant buyback from
Chrono,
him.
no coil, no mystic flare. Aster, they're trying to toy with TNC with a little jump in, jump out, but the avalanche force, Golem on 3, and the RP. They find 1 and they skewer back 2 into the pit as a DK. He's being shredded by Gabby. The Winter's Curse as well. Slow down the team fight for TNC. Reconsider your options as Team Aster still have the Void and the puck in fighting shape.
Puck instantly DPs back to the Alpha Wolf from the Enchantress to see how low Roche is.
They have to get in there.
Void, he's ready to jump in. He also made a slot already. Potentially pick it up. This is good. This is good for Team Aster.
Yeah.
You know that there are no big teamfight ultis available.
And Roche is still pretty healthy. Tiny does have combo though. That's what you're going to be wary of here. As they jump the Enchantress, getting through Lanham. White Album's jumped in with a corner. A catch on to Gabby's BKB in the ages.
Gabby gets it
Taken
again.
by Gabby.
Gets a
so
shot.
fast on the fingers. Gets everything. Monet clears the golem out. Oh, the arcane bolt's coming and puck orbing forward over the pit. Monet wants the Wyvern. That's going to be a buyback, dieback from Tim's if they find it, but it's just a one-man coil.
They need to go back right now.
The blink stun. DK's in onto Bok. They find the back
available.
The glimmer, the heal, the save, and the cheese. Gabby's still alive and going. He's kicking forward towards Monet. They force the Void back. Armel with a toss combo. He's got the Void. The damage is lacking though. Monet, he's going to time walk across. TNC lose the Aegis. Monet and White Album, they're still going. DK's alive. Armel's going to run. Gabby wants to fight.
Monet has a couple of overcharges from the Fury swipes. He needs to go back. They actually get Boomy as well. There was a buyback from Bok.
Being kited so hard, Tim's has to defensively curse, and he's still going to get jumped by this White Album puck. So many problems being caused by the DK and the puck right now.
They're super tanky. Team Aster did this fight correctly, even after.
And this vision, that high ground ward could allow them to find an opening, but Monet is so very speedy to time walk away. And TNC need to defend this vision. They need that high ground ward to stay up so they can keep on fighting. XXS doesn't catch the blinking hero out of there as they do coil Tiny. Witchblade attack and the puck going in, the coil. And then now Chrono. BKB Ursa stuck inside the cold embrace and the golem on them. 3-man Faithful Bonds with a Winter's Curse as well. They are pummeling into that with a 3-man RP. Bok! He's in there! He's got them all! Monet They didn't kill off the Faithless Void! DK will die, the buyback from the Scourge Mage, but the bashes! Their hits onto Puck. White Album has to orb away to safety.
Man, Monet, he can't land a good Chronosphere. One more time, lands it only on a single Ursa who gets healed, goes back to full HP. He needs to wait, like he definitely needs to wait for Dragon Knight to set things up, Puck to cause a bit of a confusion. Otherwise, he's not gonna get it off.
Also, Sky dead for a long time. And they've got to make this smoke work out. Again, it's always an uphill battle for Aster in this kind of game. Their scaling isn't particularly good with Sky and Chantress. I guess this jump onto Tiny should pay him off. And he's got a turnaround. BKB, though. Armel, he tanks through it all. Aster don't even get a single kill, and now in comes the RP! They find Lanham, XXS trapped inside, Bok sets it up for another 2 heroes, swipe through!
Yeah, Bok has been on point since he picked up the Blink Dagger, getting up multiple man
we
RPs.
could have,
he
double
also
RP, double Curse, double Golem, one of those could be huge for them.
Double RP is mana consuming. I don't think he has enough. Could potentially buy mana boots and still have it.
High ground time. Nice vision placed down by the Warlock. Aster, what have they got? 2 heroes out on the map, the Void and the Puck miles away. Thinking about the push up onto tier 3 bottom lane. Well, this allows TNC just to cruise towards the targets that show. Lanham's blown up, he's got it for 45. They've got the stun Mystic Flare, Chrono on 3, but there's dropping to kill anybody
what is
off.
this?
Gabby's laughing his head off. He can't be killed. He's unstoppable. Now an RP. Here comes Bok. Shred through Borax. No buyback for Aster. White Album's gone as well.
This might be it, Gary, that they're gonna go and possibly like get Megas. Let's see what happens.
Well,
there's
a curse on DK. They've caught up XXS. Has he got buyback? I don't think he does. They're in trouble, Aster. 3 down with no response.
It's an elimination game, so they might not call it, but once again, Chrono on Ursa, who gets Shadow Word Heal, amplified with Holy Locket. Same goes for Wyvern's Cold Embrace. He already used the refresher, so there's another curse available. They just might get Mega Creeps from this.
They might just kill off the Faceless Void, skewered into the combo. Dead Void!
This is it, they're gonna call it.
TNC! They've taken a series!
Oh man, what a performance from TNC. I mean, this one's also on Monet. He did not get a single good Chronosphere in this game. Maybe that one on top, catching 2 supports after he got level 6. And that's pretty much it. But great performance from TNC. You know, the 2 support duo with the healing, even though they had long